Okay, welcome back. Welcome back to more Ape Escape. Last time we completed the stage in the TV tower, and, well, Specter managed to escape again. And now we have to enter Specter Land, which is absolutely the final stage. Because, honestly, the level doesn't look this big without it being the last one, you know? So let's head right on in.
Hi, Spike. How are you? Weren't you expecting to see me? I'd like to play a game with you. It could be a lot of fun for both of us. I hid the Professor and Katie somewhere in that amusement park. Why don't you try to find them? Or perhaps you will just enjoy the rides. I've prepared them for your arrival. I think they'll provide you with an unforgettable experience. Well, I'll be somewhere in the park. Bet you'll never find me.
Okay, so, well, now we get to enter Specter Land, which, well, as the level suggests, our objective here is to go catch Spectre. But this time, they actually mean it, and this time they actually mean it. It's like, hey, this time, you're actually gonna find him. And he isn't just gonna escape and run away. And, well, if that isn't where he is, I don't know where he would be. So, first things first, let's have a look around Specter Land. Because, okay, first things first, I like the statue. I like the statue with the water coming out of the arms of the chair. That looks kinda cool, big fan of that. So, basically, we need to find Aunt Katie, we need to find the Professor, and we need to find Buzz. Who, for some reason, has a different name in the, like, I understand having the characters having different names in, like, the Japanese version, but, like, for some reason, he's Buzz in the PAL region version, which is the version I've played, and I think he's called Jake in the American version, and I don't know why it's different. And also, I am absolutely doing this suboptimally, but, you know what? I will call that a success. Okay, so we catch our first monkey in this stage, and okay, so that's okay, it looks like there's going to be one in each window here, and I shouldn't have waited. I shouldn't have waited on it. I don't know why. I also should have probably taken cover there, and I also missed that time. Fortunately, there are some biscuits on here, so I can just get all of my health back. Okay, genuine question, are those meant to be biscuits or cookies? Because I know there is a difference. Like, cookies and biscuits are two completely separate things. No. 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 There we go. That took 4 swings, but hey, you know what? We finally got it. Okay, so let's... Wait, I was way too far to try to hit that one. What was I thinking there? Okay, let's try and just hit this one down again straight away. I'm going to leave the one on the left until last, just because I imagine it's probably going to be the easiest one to get. Okay, I say that as I nearly messed that up immediately again. So, you know what, maybe I should just go for the easy ones straight away. And with that, that is all of the monkeys in this room clear. Because, well, that is all that was in this room. There was some healing items, there was 4 monkeys, some healing items. I don't know if they respawn. I'm gonna pick up this last piece because otherwise it would kind of bug me. And I know there's a Spectre coin over the entrance, but otherwise I don't think I need to come back into this room. So that means we are now free to go and check out the remainder of Specter Land. Which, you know, sometimes you just gotta do. And, well, our friends are in here somewhere, so, you know, gotta find them. Gotta go find our friends and also, you know, fight some more monkeys. Okay, so, back to the main area of Specter Land. Clearly the go-karts are important, because there's a massive electric fence there preventing me from accessing them. So therefore, I can only assume that it's important and I'll get access to them later. Okay, so we have the high-speed roller coaster. And I also want to throw the dash hoop on here, just for my own convenience real quick. So, first things first, we're not actually going to ride roller coaster just yet. Also, good to know that apparently you will hit the side there with the dash hoop and just bounce off the walls. Which is probably a good thing to know. And I also need to remember to not jump around on moving platforms. So, actually, I want propeller on there and the monkey radar, because there is a monkey in here, Curtis, who is apparently a loner. Fortunately, he's kind of just in a... Fortunately, he's just in a little corner. So, hopefully he shouldn't be too much of a pain to catch. I say that, and I am immediately having issues. I am actually losing to this one monkey. There we go. That was abysmally bad. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to dash hoop my way back up and out of here, because I know that there is a thing, like one of the things that drops the healing items in here on the way back, and I'm not gonna trust my ability to jump onto that. So let's just wait for it to come back and go across from here, and I'll definitely need the propeller to get back across. So let's just hop, skip, jump, and fly our way over, put the dash hoop back on, and immediately stop using it because we're on a flight of stairs, and obviously if you run into stairs with it, you just kind of bounce off. Okay, so now we need to just do this, get our health back, because, well, we are entering a danger zone. And by that I mean, have you ever played Donkey Kong Country? And you know the bits where, like, you're in the minecart? It's kind of like one of those. Welcome to the Terra Coaster. Will you make it back out alive? You can jump off the Terra Coaster with the R1 button. Hurry or you'll crash. Signed, Buzz. So basically, this is kind of a reaction test. So basically, every now and then, there will be a danger thing, and you just have to jump on over it. So, obviously, the entire thing just jumps up. And obviously there will also be some other things around here. But fortunately, yeah, I'll hopefully be able to pick up most things, and hopefully react well enough to not die. Because, well, you may recall, I do not have a whole lot of lives left. I think I have like 4 or 5? No, wait, I think I have 3. Yeah, I have 3. Technically 4 because, you know, continues technically count as 0. Well, no, 0 technically counts as a life. Okay, we took 1 hit, but that's not too bad. I would like to just keep jumping in some places. Okay. Okay, I jumped at a bad second then, missed a Specter coin. But apparently I jumped at a good time then, got an extra life, so I guess that's a net positive. So let's just keep going. I think... I don't know how far through this I am. But honestly, this seems like a fairly long roller coaster. I say that talking as if I know much about roller coasters. I really do not know all that much about roller coasters. Like, I know that I've been on some, and that they are not my favourite rides. They're not my least favourite, but they're never, like, my go-to, you know? And I am hoping that this is the end of this, because I am, kind of dead. I have 1 HP left. And I nearly just derailed the thing anyway. Okay, this looks like it's slowing down. Are we done? I think we're done. Okay, 10 out of 10, safe, we're done. And it knows this because it just gave me a heal. 10 out of 10. Thank you, game. Thanks for letting me heal. And I just need 1 more to get all the way back to full health. And now we can, well, see what's going on in this area as soon as we stop bouncing off the wall again. Okay, so what's going on in here? Oh, cutscene.
Hey, Katie. You okay? Hey, stop being so carefree and get me out of here.
Looks like I can't get there from here.
Yes, you probably will have to take a roundabout way to get here. When I was brought here, I walked a lot. Spike, find the passage to get here.
Okay.
Hurry up! I hate ghosts and high places.
Okay, so, now we are in the haunted house section of the carnival. Carnival, fun fair, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna hug the wall to... I was gonna say, I'm gonna hug the wall and not get hit by that giant fallen knife, and then I ran into it. Okay, what hit me that time? Like, the first two, I can understand. And that third hit, nah. Third hit, I do not understand what hit me there. Now question is, will those ghosts come back? I don't know if they will, but either way, I don't feel too concerned about them. So, well, okay, that's gonna be an enemy. Okay, those actually drop a lot of those little things. And, okay, there's a door there, and I definitely need to find a way through. Oh, looks like there's a Specter coin there, so let's quickly just, hop on up. Wait, no? Let's just look up, I guess. Yeah, there's a coin there. So let's grab that. 10 out of 10, I managed to not fall through the floor. That's always a good sign. Well, I say fall through the floor. I managed to not fall off. Okay, we have a monkey there named Slime, who is unafraid of ghosts. I can only assume that that is supposed to be a Ghostbusters reference because of Slimer. Now that I think about it, I've only ever seen Ghostbusters once. And it was like, it's one of those movies that I know I've seen it, but I don't remember much of it. Also, I only got like a little glimpse of it. I really do not like those ghosts, like, smiles. Those, like, weird, elongated smiles just look very strange. Okay. Okay, there's two. Let's just destroy both. Up in one fell swoop. And now just drop down and hopefully catch this monkey without too much issue. Can I just jump down and land on it? Well, I nearly did. I nearly landed on it. Instead, I landed into a barrage of the hands. No. 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 Okay, let's just hit the monkey and then catch it. Okay, so now I'm going to put the propeller on there because I need the RC car to wave down both of these. These by the looks of it. So that opened this door, and what does this do? This raises some platforms. Okay. Very nice of the game actually just let me run straight through the end time. And I'm going to detach myself from the RC car just so I can actually have, like, not awful camera control for a minute. And will these... Oh, okay. Good to know. Honestly, with the blinking eyes on them, I fully expected those to be just falling platforms. But hey, we are now in the room where we need to beat a rescue key, and that is 3 monkeys. Now, what are their names? Okay, so there's Funky, Lenny, and let's kill these ghosts. That was very close. And fortunately, I can now go straight back to full health. So we had Funky, Lenny, and I want to know what this last monkey was called. Funky. So it's Funky, Lenny, and Junior. Okay. So now I can also just use this to get the RC car, and I need to just catch all these monkeys, I assume. I also want to kind of just kill this ghost, because it's going to... Well, I want to kill these ghosts, because otherwise I imagine they're going to cause me a little bit of a hassle. But I also want to just use the RC car to just hit the monkeys wherever I can, because that just makes it a lot easier for me to catch them. And, well, you know, I will take all the help I can get. So, well, that nearly had it. Well, I hit the ghost, and I know it should just pop out there, right? So in theory, it should just pop out and immediately get hit, right? No? I've been bamboozled by the monkey. There we go. And with that, we catch the last monkey, and we rescue Kay.
Ow! Can't you be a little more gentle?
It isn't my fault. Didn't you see the cage fall on its own? Whew, you must have hit your head.
Excuse me? Where is Specter?
I still haven't found him.
How about Buzz?
No.
What are you doing? We must do something.
Where are you going?
I'm returning to the lab. We can't win without using that equipment. You'll be fine without me here. Ah! No, I hate ghosts.
I think Spike's expression says it all, really. But also, it's just like, I've never seen someone so mad and upset that I came to rescue them first. Okay. So let's just hop back on the roller coaster, and this should just take us back to the start, right? Okay, yes it does. So now we can check out the remaining areas. And by that I mean we can check out the circus, because we still don't have access to the go-karts. So let's just, no, already done that. So let's just throw the dash hoop on so I can cover the ground just a little bit faster. Because, hoo boy, even just running around in this area, like, I don't know. Throughout the entire game, it does feel like Spike runs kind of slowly. So the dash hoop is very welcome, just as a general maneuverability thing. Oh.
Professor! Are you hurt?
Oh, you've come, Spike. Don't worry about me. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
That's good. I'm useless being here. Can you help me?
How can I get in there?
The entrance is on the top. You should be able to get in here from there.
Okay, wait for me.
Okay, wait for me, I'm just, like, kind of clipping my face halfway through the cage anyway. And we now have to deal with bounce pads. Let's go, my least favorite thing. I hate bounce pads in, like, every game. Like, I'm always awful at dealing with them. Like, if they just hit me straight up, I don't mind them too much if they're just like, hey, this goes directly up. But it's like, as soon as there's, like, any form of, like, genuine momentum with them, I kinda lose my ability to use them competently. And that was the game being very generous, because I absolutely fell off there. There was no way I did not fall into the abyss there. But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I'll take that. Okay, okay. Game? Game didn't knock me off. 10 out of 10. So let's just hop on up and spin around. Nope, I was gonna say it'd do the spin attack, act like a big hero, but it should be fine. So let's just what's this term called? I don't know what it's called when you're doing this thing. Like, it's kind of like, I don't know, just shimmying across, I guess. We're climbing sideways, I suppose. Anyway, let's just keep going. Because we are most of the way up, 10 out of 10, thanks for the invincibility frames game. And let's quickly just heal up with these, and jump on these bounce pads, and hopefully not... No. Okay. Could be worse. It could be worse. I do have to do the climb again. But, like, the enemies won't respawn. The enemies won't respawn, and I didn't fall off into the abyss, so it could definitely be worse. No. What? If I jump... Oh, I can just jump across this way? That's way faster. That's way faster. Significantly less safe, but you know what? No. That was pretty bad, not gonna lie. That was, you know what? I'd go as far as to say that was beyond pretty bad. That was into actually just atrocious. And my takeaway from that is I should always just go the slow way. I should always just go the slow way. Because, well, I don't know. Because apparently I will mess it up otherwise. I mean, I know me, I'll probably find a way to mess it up regardless. With some internal or external factor. So if I just jump from here and propel, I can make it. Okay. So, we are very clearly, like, right at the top now. So, hopefully we can just, make our way across these bounce pads without too much issue this time. Okay, time, I skipped the last one. And that is a clown. Okay. Okay, gonna take the Jester Fight in DMC free approach. Which of, what if I just hit him a whole bunch? Also, these balloons explode, so I'm taking the if it's good enough for Link approach. Which obviously is, well, Link's had that spin attack for, I don't know, how long has Link had the spin attack for? I think it's been in most of the Zeldas. Like, I think it's been in since at least Link to the Past. So, you know what? If it's good enough for the various heroes of that series, because obviously each one is kind of like a different thing. Because it's like Ocarina is the hero of time, and it's like, I think it's like Ocarina is the hero of time. I know that I think Wind Waker is like hero of the wind or something. I know the Spirit Tracks one is like hero of trains or something. Like, I know that there's more. I know that like each one is like. I know that each Link is like technically different, even though they all look basically the same. Aside from, you know, obviously Toon Link looks different, or well, of a regular Link. So anyway, if the spin attack is good enough for Link, it's good enough for Spike. And that, okay, 10 out of 10, fallen. Okay, 10 out of 10, didn't take damage there. Okay, so this is now, this is just a pretty standard fight, I guess. The age-old, hit the enemy, it'll get up, do a rolling attack, and hit a wall. That age-old, time-tested thing.
Phew. Thanks for helping me, Spike. You've become very strong.
It's the power of your mechanics, Professor.
No. Power alone isn't strength. It is only a part of human strength. You have truly become stronger.
You think so? That sounds so complicated.
By the way, Spike, you haven't found Buzz or Spectre.
Right.
Okay. I will return to the lab and fix the equipment. If we don't hurry, Spectre may mess up history again. If that happens, it will be too late. You should continue to search the amusement park. Be careful.
Okay.
Okay, so with that, we've now rescued the Professor, and we should be able to just continue on with the level. I don't know why I chose to use the propeller there. Anyway, we can now leave the circus, and we don't need to come back. So, what do we have up next? A cutscene, apparently.
Hi, Spike. Can you hear me? It looks like the game is progressing steadily. Go to the go-kart area. Your pal is waiting for you. It will be the final game. However, it wouldn't be as easy as in the Professor and Katie's escape. Be very careful. I will look forward to a good fight.
Okay, so now we just have to go to the go-karts. So, well, let's head on over there just as soon as we top off our health bar. Because, well, you know, we always like to be on full health when we can. And away we go. Now, into the go-karts. Or I guess the go-cars. Cars spelled with a Z, obviously, because this is the late 1990s. We gotta spell it like that. And it makes sense that we'd fight Buzz here, because, well, all of the other times he's turned up has been races, so, you know, why not? Makes sense for it to be a race, or at least race-related or adjacent. Anyway.
Buzz. I finally come.
You're pretty good, Spike. You've always been a good rival. However, this is it. I will settle it today. Let's fight.
You've always been a good rival. Like, I don't know. Like, is it really a rivalry if, like, one person wins every single time? So, basically, what I need to do here is, if I stand in this area, if I stand and on that, the lights go green. Like, note they're red here. If I stand in this, we go green. I just have to destroy the little cars. Then eventually, the big car will try to just hit me, which you know, I just jump over it, and then I'm pretty much safe. If I just jump over it, dodge it with the propeller, and then just hit it, and we are good to go. So we do this, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, maybe 5, and then we're pretty much safe. I'm not going to question how Buzz, a literal child, knows how to drive a car, but you know what? It's fine. I mean, to be fair, he's not really driving, I guess. He's... Actually, no, like, he's not exactly doing a masterclass of driving. At this point, he's just going forward. But, like, and he is crashing an awful lot. But those are some pretty clean 3-point turns. And from him. You know, for a character who is, like, literally 10 years old, kid does some solid 3-point turns. And for, like, the entire... Like, for pretty much the entire game, I've been, like, whenever I've mentioned, like, how Spike is basically a child, well, it's like, yeah, they're like 10. No, turns out they're, no, wait, I thought they were like 12. Apparently they're actually 10. I play for little mini games, and it has like everyone's ages listed. Apparently the professor is 60, Katie is 14, and Spike and Buzz are both 10. Which I guess kind of tracks, makes sort of sense, and I jumped too early. Fortunately, my invincibility frames say I win anyway. And with that, we win that boss fight. And Spike would die there, because he was right in the epicenter of that explosion. And there goes Buzz's spine.
Buzz?
What? Where am I?
Buzz, are you okay?
Spike? Something's funny. I vaguely remember what I've been doing.
Buzz, are you back to yourself? You don't remember about Specter?
Specter? Ouch! Ouch! Why does my entire body hurt?
Yes, you're yourself! Buzz, I'm so happy!
Was I controlled by that Specter guy by any chance? Ouch! Ouch! You're hurting me, Spike!
Oh, Buzz, did you wake up? Oh, well. I don't need you anymore.
This voice...
It's Specter.
Well, that's that. Spike, you've shown me your strength. It's more than I thought. Buzz has also awakened. Do you want to join me?
What makes you think I'll join you?
Relax. I'd like to meet and talk to you. Aren't you looking for me also? I'm currently in the Specter Castle that was remodeled from the amusement park castle. The entrance will be left open, and I'd like to invite you to the castle. I'll be waiting.
Are you going, Spike?
Yes, I have to catch Specter.
I'm going too. Oh, ouch.
Buzz, why don't you return to the lab and help the professor? You are hurt, and it may be dangerous if you don't have any of the professor's gadgets.
But... Okay. I understand. I'll do that.
Buzz, can you get back alone?
Yeah, I can do that much.
Okay then, I'm going.
Okay. Spike! Don't lose.
Like, he couldn't have even had, like, a good luck, just a don't lose. Like, I don't know, don't lose seems like the least practical or helpful advice anyone has ever given. It's like yeah, sure, yeah, you know, totally had it planned. I was absolutely planning on going up there and losing. Also, I do like how Specter's just like, I'll be in the Specter Castle! Like, all happy and proud of himself, and then he just kind of mumbles, which was remodeled from the amusement park castle. And now, well, in we go. On towards the actual castle.
The castle's flying.
Okay, so, now we are up to, well, a quite literal castle in the sky. So first things first, we have to actually find our way up to the castle. Because if I can get a view, castle is not currently in sight. But that's fine. We just need to find our way over there anyway. And I'm going to put the propeller back on because I feel like I might need it. And also, while I'm here, I might as well try to pick up a few more of these pieces, just, you know, just as a convenience thing. Because, you know, more potential extra lives is always welcome. And will that be fall damage? Yes, yes it will. Fortunately, there's a healing item right there. So let's propel our way up here and pick up this Specter coin. And also put the race car on. Sorry, the RC car on. Just put it on there, open up this, which looks to be a teleporter. And with that, we can teleport ourselves up to Specter's castle. Or at least onto the platform to take us up to the castle. Okay, so, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to end this one off here. Yep. And in the next one, we'll be storming Specter's castle, and actually, I think the next episode should be the last one. So I will hopefully see you all for that next time. Feel free to click any of the buttons if you feel so inclined. And yeah, once again, I'll hopefully see you all next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.